old saying which says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I'm going to show you how to overcome that in this video. First, though, you must envision a concept in which you're going to base your business plan. So here is a 6-step method for coming up with a business concept. Now, step 1 is to evaluate things that you like. And in real life, those who usually succeed are the ones who love what they do. And naturally, if you love your work, giving it your best will not require a lot of effort. It's going to come out naturally, and you're not going to feel stressed. In fact, you might just want to keep on going and forget what the time is. So you want to search for niches that you love. Now, this could be music, pet care, gadgetry, tourism, or any other thing, something you've got a hobby that you'd like to base a business around, something that you're interested in, something that you're passionate about. And step 2 is you want to see if those likes can be profitable. So after making a list of the things that interest you personally, you want to evaluate each of them. And you want to think about how you can convert them into a business idea. Now, this could be a website or a blog. It could be an info product, an ebook, a report, a video, an audio product, that sort of thing. It could be an app, a smartphone app or a computer web app, that sort of thing. Or it could be a service that you could offer. The list just goes on and on and on. But any way that you can see where that interest might be turned into a profitable idea, really give it some deep thought. Step 3, you want to check to see if there is a demand for this. So the next test that your chosen niche must pass is whether there is a demand for it or not. Of course, a highly demanded product or service will be the one that's most likely to earn a profit. Now, to help you assess your competition, there are some online tools that can help. And the first one is the Google AdWords Keyword Planner. And this is a free tool, but you do have to have a Google account to use it. If you've got a Gmail account or something like that, then you'll automatically be signed up. If you haven't, then you can sign up online at Google, and it's fairly straightforward. This is quite a complicated and long URL, so if you just go to Google and do a search for Google AdWords Keyword Planner, then you'll be directed to the sign-in page. And once you've signed in, you'll be directed to this page, and you can find new keywords and get search volume data. And it's the search volume data that you're going to be interested in at this stage. Because what this will tell you is, first of all, how many other sites are indexed for that particular keyword. So you have an idea as to how competitive it is. You'll also get to see how many people are searching for that particular keyword, either all around the world or in a particular country. So you can use it to see exactly how popular it is, and it can give you a lot of good ideas. If you want some more in-depth analysis, then a good tool to get is Market Samurai, which you can find here at marketsamurai.com. There is a free trial offer on this. Otherwise, it is fairly limited. The free version is actually fairly limited, but the full version, which, as I say, you can get a free trial offer on, does tell you a lot of information, particularly to do with how competitive a particular keyword is and how much competition a particular website has. Also, you can use SpyFu, which is spyfu.com. And what you do with this is do a search in Google or another search engine for your particular search term, your particular interest. Find the top-rated site, enter its URL here, and it will give you all sorts of information about the most profitable keywords and ads that they're using. And then what you can do is go back into the Google Keyword Planner or Market Samurai and enter those search terms in, and you can get a much better picture as to how competitive that particular search term is. So you can get a lot of information that way. Okay, that takes us on to step 4, which is to check for possible competitors. Now, if keywords are always hitting high search rates, it's likely that other internet marketers already know about it too. And so the possibility for competition is high. So before plunging in excitedly, check first if the business plan that you're planning to implement has many competitors. The more competitors there are, the more difficult it's going to be for you to succeed. And you can use some of the tools that we looked at in the last point there to check to see how many competitors you have, especially Market Samurai, which can give you a good idea as to how competitive a particular keyword is. Okay, step 5, you want to plan how you can be unique. Now, while having only a handful of competitors is ideal, it doesn't mean that having a lot of competitors will make success impossible. In fact, you can thrive despite the competition. Now, how can you do this? Well, you need to think of ways in which you can be unique, because even if you offer the same thing, uniqueness will make you stand out. Takes me on to step 6, which is to check what competitors do and don't offer. Those competitors will have a website which anyone can view. So just like a prospective customer, go ahead and browse through their pages and their offerings and see what they do and do not have. And from this, you can create your own uniqueness. Now, maybe your competitors does not offer this and that, and perhaps they don't have an effective this and that. You just have to look and see what they do and don't offer. And from those, you'll learn a lot of things. And then once you've done all that, you want to write it down. Write it down so you can refer to it. If possible, you actually want to physically get a pen or a pencil and some paper and write it down yourself, because that makes it stick in your mind more effectively than simply typing it out on your computer. But if you do decide that you want to type it out on your computer, fine, go ahead and do that. But print it out so you can stick it up on the wall next to your computer monitor so that you know exactly what it is that you need to do, so that you have a map right there for you to follow. And once you've done that, then you can start to drill down to look at the profitability, to do all the income forecasts, etc. And there are lots of business plan templates that you can find online that will help you do that. And once you've done that, your business stands a much better chance of being successful than if you just simply wing it. And I wish you every success.